Hi, this is Dipen Shah, the Senior Vice President with PCG Research Team at Kotak Securities. Lack of any domestic or global triggers during the last few days have kept the markets largely range bound, and we have seen that markets have done pretty little on in August. On the global front, there are expectations of further quantitative easing from US and Europe. We had Mr. Ben Bernanke speak at the important meeting in Jackson Hole last week, and we saw that nothing significant has come through. The major event on the global front now are in Europe, where the ECB will be meeting in a few days, and then we have got the all important decision from the German Constitutional Court. So these are a couple of events which will take markets attention over the next 5 or 7 days, and if there is any positive announcement from the German court, then probably it can lead markets to higher levels. On the domestic front, other hand, the good news has been monsoon, which has kind of picked up over the past couple of weeks, and that will provide some relief on the inflation front. But on the other hand, we have got crude prices which have once again shot up. They are near $116 to a barrel on the Brent, and that is a cause of concern. Apart from that, on the policy action front, we have seen continuing inaction. No major decisions have been taken. While discussions are encouraging, but we probably corporates are looking for more decisions and more implementation of those decisions on the fiscal reforms front. Important decisions regarding fuel, on FDI, on land acquisition, on minerals, on coal are pending, and once when these decisions start getting taken and implemented, we can see that markets can go to higher levels. However, optimism on these is reducing by the day. The recent logjam in the parliament is also causing some concern, and now a very narrow time frame is left according to us for the government to take any action on the fiscal reform front. So we believe that fiscal reforms are a prerequisite for the markets to go up. We have been maintaining that over the past several months, and once when we start seeing some action, it's only after that that markets can take to higher levels. The valuations have come down to around average levels now, or gone up to around average levels right now. We are at around 14 and a half times current year earnings, and that is providing very little upside on the higher end. So the very valuations at the current levels are at about 14 times current year earnings, and those are very near to the average of about 15 times 1 year forward at which the markets have traded. So there is little upside on the valuation front, and to that extent we will need further triggers on the reforms front for the markets to move up. In the meanwhile, we continue to recommend a bottoms up approach. We have been maintaining that for quite some time, and one should be focusing on companies which have got strong balance sheets, strong managements, or at least strong cash flows on a year basis. Thank you very much.